Hi everyone, it's Tanya with Riley and Company. I would normally have my smiling little face out here to say hello, but I only have 20 minutes and I gotta tell you, I got some good stuff to show you. If you're looking right now, let me take this away. Look at what is now available. It is our Halloween Advent calendar. Isn't that amazing? This is brand new. People have been going crazy for it. You know it. But look at everything you get with this kit. So first you get the base. All right. It has 32 little compartments and 31 drawers. So you get all the stuff. It is a kit. So you make this yourself. Here's the little drawers. It's made out of wood. So you get all the drawers in the base. And then look. There's Dracula. Oh, there's Frank. There's Mummy Riley. And a really awesome little graveyard. You get the trees. But wait, there's more. Ready for this? You also get a set of lights to light it up with. Isn't that fun? And all the fun fences that go with it. Everything comes with it, including some moss and a string of lights. You get to supply the batteries, but that is our Halloween kit. And I'm so excited to show it to you. It's a long time coming, let me tell you. So next up, I want to show you, let me get this out of the way. The next thing I want to show you is what you could win for commenting. Yay, here we go. One lucky random person is going to win a Halloween box kit just for commenting on this video. So play along with us, comment with us. It's going to be fun. Now, the reason that I am not taking any time at all, let me get you hooked up here, is because we have a new release to show you, and I'm so excited. You get to see my little Karen Burniston. For those of you that don't know, Karen Burniston and I own Karen Burniston together. So they're pop-up dies. If you need to know more, just ask me. But we have a new release at Riley and Company, and I'm so excited to show it to you. First, you know we already have the funny bones, right? But look at this. Moose America. Riley is Thor. Riley is the Hulk. And look at our little raccoon as Harley Quinn. So much fun. How do you do these, you ask? Well, I'm so glad that you do, because we have a new designer for Dress Up Riley. So if you don't know about Dress Up Riley is like paper dolls, but with a super cute moose. And you have 4 different choices for your beginning sets, your basic sets. You have Riley. You have a pair of cows, Benny and Bessie Bovine. You have our newest, which is a set of giraffes. And you also have a set of foxes, which can be turned into a set of raccoons. Now, the new sets, and of course they all come with their own, with a matching set of dice. They don't come with it, you have to purchase them, but they have matching dice. Our new designer, look at this, you guys, this is incredible. Heroes set 1 and 2. Amazing. This set, you get Captain America, Thor, and Harley Quinn. And in the other set, you get Wonder Woman, the Hulk, and my fave, Iron Man. Well, I'm kind of favored to Harley Quinn too. But anyway, so for the specials, for this, we still have the specials going on only for this show and only for a week. You can get all 4 of these for a bundle price, or we have them alone in the stamp set you can get for a bundle price. We have also extended the full Funny Bones bundle, which means you can get all the Funny Bones at 20% off as well. And We have free shipping at $25. So normally we do not extend this long, but we're going to go ahead and do it just for this show. So let's get to the funny bones, shall we? All right. You guys are going to love these. We did some superheroes. There is a superhero inside all of us. Sometimes we just need the courage to put the cape on. Put on the cape, sorry. There's the giraffe. I have no idea how old you are. Happy birthday. Here is Riley dressed up as Harley Quinn. And did I mention that all of the clothes and the accessories match all 4 of those basic sets? I finally did it. I bought a pair of shoes with memory foam insoles. No more forgetting why I walked in the kitchen. This is a huge seller so far. I am Wonder Woman. I wonder where I left my keys. I wonder where I left my purse. I wonder where my money went. This is actually Giggling Raccoon, which I did not know the clothes were fit, but isn't that adorable? The Wonder Woman outfit will fit that. Superwoman, single. Batwoman, single. Wonder Woman, single. I get it now. I'm single because I'm a superhero. Iron Man. I am Iron Moose. I am Iron Moose. Friday is like a superhero that always arrives just in time to stop me from savagely beating one of my coworkers with a keyboard. How many of you out there can sympathize with this statement? The nice list is overrated anyway. That's me. Isn't that adorable? Here's another Wonder Woman. But this time, it is our giraffe dressed up as Wonder Woman. Hilarious. This is one of my favorite funny bones from this time. I have no idea how old you are. And then our designer added in part of another saying that we have, but your number's getting pretty dang big. That's what I love about our funny bones and our stamps. They're interchangeable and you can use them all together. I'm wearing my cranky pants today and they make my butt look amazing. We have some Christmas sayings for you this time as well. Dear Santa, wine. That is all. Thank you. And this is Bessie or Benny, whoever you choose. And I believe it is the snow globe set. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Dress Up Riley is so much fun. And speaking of snow globe sets, it's a shaker card. Establish dominance by putting glitter in all of your Christmas cards, or in your Christmas cards. Love yourself as much as you love coffee. And right now, honestly, as you can see, I'm still drinking coffee. Love this card. I believe in Santa Paws. How fun is that? This is with our cat, Felix, but you can also use it with our little dog as well. I believe in Santa Paws. Here's our little giraffe. In the Jeep dress-up set. Oh, the weather outside can bite me, and my car won't start to spite me. And I can't feel any of my toes. Winter blows, winter blows, winter blows. Giggling giraffe with a cute little top hat and a martini. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. Moscato, vodka, tequila, Blitzen. I don't have an advent calendar, so I'm just opening cupboard doors and eating what's ever in there. Now, this is a genius card. If you guys have the color blocking die, you have everything you need to do here. And you can also score it if you don't have it. But there's just compartments cut out, right? She took the cutout piece, scored it, and made it into a door. Isn't that fabulous? Santa has been reading some of your posts all year. Some of you are getting dictionaries. I finally did it. I bought a new pair of shoes with no memory foam insoles, right? But look at all the different shoes you have with the different sets, and it makes a fabulous card. I love this so much. There is a superhero inside of us. Sometimes we just need the courage to put on the cape. This was Captain America's shield, just made out of circles, general die circles. Okay, another established dominance card. For those of you that have Love Yourself as Much as Coffee, Riley. There you go. Catwoman. And another Wonder Woman card. And the reason I showed you all of these is you can interchange all of these. They're just so much fun. In this case, she used a winter set and cut the stamp, not the stamp itself, but cut the sentiment apart and used it 2 different places. There's little elf. And apparently Bert likes margaritas. Who knew? No one knew. But he's a cool cat. And there you go. This is also a dress-up set. Now, keep in mind, as I mentioned earlier, someone is going to win a free Halloween box kit. I'll tell you right before we get into the card that we're going to make. Someone is going to win this Halloween box kit. It is a wood kit, okay? Made for Halloween. It opens up. You can put candy in there. You can put all kinds of stuff in there. It comes unpainted and unassembled, of course, but you just put it together. 6 pieces is so much fun. I just spray painted it all black, painted this green and orange on top of it, and then painted the inside orange. Super easy to put together. And it's a kit that is available on our website. So moving ahead, we are going to tackle this card. Isn't that amazing? I just love it. It's so cute. Just a little winter card that we had, or we still may have some kits available. This is in the Winters 2 kit. We made lots of them. And as of this taping, there's some left. However, I'm going to show you just how easy this is. A lot of people have the 𝐂𝐭 and they have the hot chocolate is a hug from the inside. So I thought I would just go ahead and make up a quick card and show you how very simple it is. So all you need is some light blue and light green paper. This is, of course, Echo Park paper that I love so much. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a sponge with a tiny, tiny bit of vintage photo on it, and I'm just going to run it along the edges. That's it. I'm not going to ink it. I'm just going to run it along the edges to kind of give it a frame. And I'm going to do that on all of my cardstock pieces. Okay. That's as easy as it is. Now we'll just put the basics of the card together. And for those of you that have not bought any of our kits, all of our kits come with all of the pieces pre-cut, all of the pieces pre-stamped, okay, and pre-embossed. On this card, we're just going to fold it in half. You will see on this card right here, it has the snowflake embossed background. We include that in the kit, so we did not emboss it. So I'm just going to put a blank one on there this time, just for time's sake. So we are going to take our zip dry. All right. You guys know I love my zip dry, right? And we're going to just put the first piece on. Now, zip dry is awesome because this is completely attached to the card and it lets me still move it. Okay. Then the next thing we're going to do is the bottom piece right here. So we're going to take the mugs and we're just going to lay them right on top of the little snow piece. Excuse me. Just like that. So super easy. I'm going to use my zip dry so I can move it around. Because my theory is if I work this hard on a card, I don't want my borders off. Right? All right. Zip dry, you just put around the outside. You don't have to put it all over. I'm going to lay this right along my base, right in the middle. Oh, I'm sorry. I did miss a step. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. But I want to show you what zip dry can do, okay? On this right here, we are missing a piece right here, right? Because I'm using zip dry, look, I can take this straight up. Even if I glued it down, I can still take it straight up. Watch this. I can rub this off and there will be no more glue on my base piece of paper. Now, if you did that with a tape runner, you would mess up either of one of the two pieces. In this case, we still have a piece to put on. I know, convenient, right? I'm tricky like that. So now that I've cleaned off my base piece, even though I just glued something to it, I can go ahead and put this piece down. All right, and then we're going to come back and put a little bit more glue on the original piece. This was as dry as, by the way. And we have it, and you should probably have a link in the comments right now if I'm doing my job. All right, so now we're good. Now all we have to do is we are going to put the chocolate is a hug in a mug on here. Now, what you want to do first, we are just going to create a simple little banner, and you just use a pair of scissors, kind of go right to the center. It makes a little banner. Don't forget to ink it up. And then we're going to attach it right to your green piece. Now you notice this comes up a little bit. That is okay. I'm going to put it right up there like that. Make sure your edges are nice and aligned. Okay. And we are just going to take a pair of scissors and just follow that line right in. And it looks like a nice little detailed banner. Just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the green piece up to the top of my cardstock, and then I'm just going to trim the white off. So we're just going to do that real quick. And all you have to do when that happens, just turn it over. Oops, sorry. And just trim it off along the top of your card, and it's perfect every single time. Now, let's get to coloring the little Riley, and I'm going to add a tree on this one. This card doesn't have it, but I'm going to add a little tree. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my trees. So I'm going to take a 𝐲𝐢𝐭𝐡. Okay, and I'm just going to color all of the trees in. These are going to be very dark trees because they're behind Riley. So I'm just going to color this in. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to take a 𝐲𝐢𝐭𝐡 and I'm going to come in where it's darker. Okay, especially back in these shades. You guys have seen me use these trees so much. I just love them. And all you have to do is just kind of think to yourself, where would the shading be, right? It's going to be under here and in here. And I'm really not too precise with it because I want it to look random. All right. Now, while we are on greens, let's go ahead. I am going to take a 𝐠82 and I'm going to put down my first layer of his hats. And I got a little messy, but it's okay. We're going to cover it up with dark. Then I'm going to come in and shade a little bit in here. Now, I'm not going to have time probably to get all of this done. I'm going to try. We're going to take our E33 and come in and do all of Riley. All right. And I'm going to do just this. I know it makes it look like he doesn't have pants, but that's okay. And then I am going to take my E47. So I'm not shading a whole bit, so I can show you guys, you know, if you're not really great at shading and using a bunch of markers, how cute it can be just using a few. This is E47, which is always what his hoofs are. Okay. And now I'm just going to come back and use the same green 𝐠82, and I'm going to do a shirt to match. And the way that I got these colors is I just take my Copics, and you can do this with whatever you want. I forgot his little hoofs, so we're going to do his hoofs. And see, I'm not even shading. If I wanted to shade, I could use the same marker, E47, and just come back in behind it, right? And it will blend right in. That's the miracle of Copics. I'm going to take a B95. You know, to find my colors, I just took all of my markers and I took my paper and I just started making little lines and deciding what I wanted. This time I'm going to leave everything white. Nah, I think I'm going to do it all this. And I'm going to use a darker blue. And I'm going to come in and just make my lines and do a little bit of shading here. I'm going to come back with my original. So I'm using B97 and B95 for this. It's a little bit of a smoky color. And I'm going to shade in, and we are good to go, except putting a little bit of cocoa in here. Don't get the marshmallows. All right. Now, with that said, all we're going to do is cut a piece of foam tape. And while I'm doing that, I will remind everyone that our specials are, you can get the entire Funny Bones release for 20% off. That's 18 stamps in that. They all come individually packaged for 20% off, or you can get the dress up bundle, which is either both stamp sets or both stamp sets and both dies for 20% off. And free shipping is at $25. So there we have it. And we're going to tuck our little trees right in behind this. Oh, I forgot to put, I'm just going to give them some little stems or little trunks. And there you have it. I'm going to tuck these right in behind here. Now they are going to lay over a little bit, and that's okay. That's what I want them to do. I always like to go off the edge of the card because it makes it more interesting, right? So it looks like you're kind of taking a snapshot of the picture. And there we have it. We're all done. All right. You have approximately 15 seconds left to get those comments in to win a free Halloween kit. Thank you very much for watching me, and have a great day, guys. Make sure you go to rileyandcompanyonline.com to get all the goodies that you just saw. Have a great day.